Hello everyone, Peter here, and in this video we're going to go over how to put in featured listings for those of you that are on our Realty Labs platform for real estate agents. Now these listings are ones that you put in manually into the WordPress backend, different from the ones that get imported from your MLS. If you are interested in finding out how to work with MLS listings, please feel free to reach out to us at any time. So for these listings, they have their own personal page where we'll be able to add a gallery of images, all with their nice little pop-up. Note that this is just an example site, but they have also the ability to upload feature sheets, your 3D virtual tours, even built-in mortgage calculators, as well as all of your listing details, any of the property details and remarks, as well as any virtual video tours as well. So to add these listings, we're just going to go and log into our WordPress backend. So from the dashboard, you should find on the left-hand menu the My Listings option. So if I just click on that, you'll see a list of all of your current listings. So I'm just going to actually add a fresh new listing to see how we can add in all of our details. So I'll just click Add New at the top or on the left under My Listings. And then you get introduced to the WordPress block editor for adding in all of your listing details. So typically you'll put in your listing title, which is usually an address of some sort. And then you can manually type in your listing remarks. For details on how to utilize the block editor, please look back to our other videos on support.lifebloodmarketing.ca. Media and Files section, we see the area where we can add to our listing gallery. So I'm just going to click on Add to Gallery. And this will pop up our media library where we can select files from our computer. So I'm just going to click on Select Files. And I just have a couple here that I'm going to select. And I'll hit Open. And this will immediately upload them to this listing specifically. Note you won't see all of the other media from the rest of your site. These galleries are just locked to the specific listing. So if those uploaded, I can just hit select. Then as I scroll down, I can also add in an actual address for it. This will show up in any Google Maps that are on your listing designs. So you can just type in an actual address here, select it, and it will automatically find it in the map. You can also drag and drop the pin if it's not quite correct. Below, you can also enter in a YouTube URL, and this will automatically load in a YouTube video for your tour. Below that, there's two types of 3D tours. One is a link. So if your 3D tour system does not offer an embed code, you can simply put a link in, and this will add in a little button for users to click to go and see the 3D tour. However, if you do have the embed code for your 3D tour, you can paste the embed code in here to actually show the 3D tour directly on the website. If you have a PDF feature sheet, you can upload it here by simply clicking Add File and uploading it to your media library. Over on the right, we're just going to click on the Document tab here. And in the Document tab, we'll see all of the other listing details that you can add in. So you can manually add in the street name, number, and so on, city, province to get the exact address. And then in the next section, we have our listing info where you can add in the listing number, the price, all of the bedroom, bathroom details, floor space details, all of the lot measurements, what the cooling foundation systems are, the year built, maintenance fees, and taxes. After the listing info, you can also select what type of property this is, whether it's a single family, condo, townhome, apartment, and so on. If the listing type is not within this list, you can type in a new listing type here, and once you add it in, it will be permanently part of your list so that you can use it for future listings as well. You can also pick between whether this listing is active or sold, which will change how it displays on your website. Below, we have the room dimensions, where you can enter in the dimensions of each room. And since there could be many more bedrooms in a building, you can add multiples by just clicking the Add Row. With the Add Row, just add in the measurements for that bedroom, and you can continue to add multiple measurements for however many bedrooms are part of this listing. Click the minus to remove a row, and confirm by clicking Remove if you did not mean to actually add those. And below is the final measurements for any other office, den, or basement. Back at the top, the most important thing to make sure that you add to your listing is its featured image. So I'll just click on Featured Image and click Set Featured Image. This will give you a full view of all the media within your WordPress website, but you just want to select the image that you want to use to represent this listing on the front page or whenever people are viewing all of your listings. And I'll just click Set Featured Image. Then once everything looks good for my listing, and if you want to check it out, you can click the Preview option, and WordPress will generate a preview of this listing before it actually goes live to the website, so that I can see how it looks, see any of the remarks, and any of the details. Now note I haven't entered in anything in here, so it looks pretty bare bones right now. If I want to continue working on this listing later, I can just save it as a draft. But also in the Document tab, I can choose when to publish this listing. So first, under Visibility, if I publish this listing, it will go out to the public, but I can also change it to be a private listing, meaning only logged in users can see it, or password protected, where I can send the link to anyone, and if they have the password, they can view the listing. You can also choose when to publish it if you want to schedule it for a future date. But if all is set, simply hit Publish, and this will publish the listing live to your site. Now for this one, since it was just a test, I'm going to just move it to the trash, so I will just click Move to Trash to get rid of this test listing. And there we go. So remember that you can go back and edit any of your past listings, and also see any that you have private, or go back to the trash bin to pull up any listings that you may not have wanted to delete. So that's all there is for adding listings to your WordPress website using the Realty Labs platform. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at lifebloodmarketing.ca. Till next time.